All right, the greatest thing about this week is you're going to be able to go to places you maybe have missed so far in Toledo. Now, Maddie and Bella, talk about your location, talk about your restaurant, and kind of why you're participating, and then we're going to dive in why you definitely have to put this on your list. So Rich and Leah are here today. Talk about Maddie and Bella.
So we have 2 locations. We're in the Warehouse District, downtown on St. Clair, and then we have one in downtown Perrysburg. We've participated in Restaurant Week as long as I can remember. It's awesome. It's such a fun week. Do you get new
people that discover you because of it?
We do. I mean, it's more like I don't know. It's springtime. It's warm this week. People just want to be out, and they're just they like supporting this stuff. So I mean, we're going to dinner every night this week at some Restaurant Week.
Excellent, excellent. So, and what do you do at Maddie and Bella?
I am the store manager of the Warehouse District.
Okay, so what's it like to be in the Warehouse District in terms of I mean, it feels like Toledo is kind of re-energized. Is it a good place to be?
I love it.
You love it.
Yeah.
Good customers?
100%. I moved here a few years ago, and I feel like it's a great place to work, but also to meet people and make connections downtown.
And it's right in the heart of things for you guys.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So again, we've told you how to do the whole restaurant week. You can go online and look at all the locations. You can sign up, or you can just walk in. Either way works fine for this promotion. And then all of this is going back to really a great cause.
It is.
Right?
It is.
Bringing the next person who wants to do the next business in Toledo, giving them that inspiration and support. So, all right, now let's get into the really good stuff, which is all this stuff you brought. You've got, is this a flight here?
It is a flight. It is a flight.
Tell us about the flight here. I'm going to put it here so we've got this camera up here too, so you can see how rich and gorgeous each one of these is. But tell us what's on the menu here.
Yeah, absolutely. So our Restaurant Week menu has a little bit of a Star Wars nod theme to it.
What?
Because, well, it was Winterfest in Perrysburg last weekend, so our ice sculpture was kind of Star Wars themed. So we're just going to kind of do both.
I love it. I love it.
It's I guess it's not so subtle, but
oh, that's okay. We are not subtle at all.
So this is a cortado. That's No Moon cortado.
Oh.
So it has ginger and cinnamon and honey in it.
Okay.
This is called our Thai Fighter, which is our take on a traditional Thai iced coffee. So Thai, Thai.
Yeah.
So it's got a little bit of almond and a little bit of cardamom in it with cold brew.
Okay.
And then this is our Tatooine Sunset. So it's got ginger beer, a shot of espresso, and then a vanilla cold foam on top.
Okay, so can I take a sample?
You can take a sample of any one you want.
Okay, this is warm.
That one's warm. If you guys had an espresso machine, it'd be warmer, but we had to make it to the shop and bring it here. So.
I appreciate you kind of improvising. That's really good. What did you say is in here?
It's ginger, honey, and cinnamon.
I say this. I would say I feel the ginger and the cinnamon a lot.
Yeah, so very warming.
Okay.
Very comforting.
And then now we go to cold.
Yep. So that's the Thai, our Thai iced coffee, a Thai Fighter.
Oh, that's really good.
A little bit sweeter.
I was gonna say that's dessert. That's really, really good.
Yeah.
Really refreshing though.
Yeah.
And then finally our Tatooine
Sunset. Yep.
I love that. Are you the Star Wars fan?
Yeah, sure. Everybody is, but I probably am, more than most, maybe.
Oh, this is very different. Really good. Okay, so you can do the flight, or you could do a full of any one of these Star Wars themed ones.
Yeah, and this kind of brings in flavors you wouldn't necessarily think ginger beer and vanilla cold foam and espresso. They kind of all come together in something a little bit different.
And now that it's a little bit warm out, I would say this one. I'm going to give my total. That's what I would go in order. And then you've of course got lovely pastries. Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, so we make all of our baked goods from scratch in-house. So we've got our Oreo muffin here. Which scone is that?
That is just the cream tea scone. So you can add like a jam to it. You can warm it up.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. This is one of our probably most popular, the brown butter chocolate chip cookie. And then just coming off of Valentine's, obviously we had some Valentine's themed cookies and a sugar cookie there.
Tell everybody, so we talked about your 2 locations, which were, say it again?
Downtown Perrysburg and Toledo in the Warehouse District.
All right, and tell everybody your hours so that we don't want to miss, especially if we've got our little, want to do the restaurant week thing. What are your hours?
Monday through Saturday, we are 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. and then Sundays 9 to 2.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you guys for participating
in
this.
Thanks for having us.
And being so creative about that. Very cute.
Absolutely.
All right. We got much more when we return with the 9. Meanwhile, I'm going to get really caffeined up, so who knows what could happen in the next 5 minutes.